Learning to love literacy isn't something that happens overnight. It happens with time, patience, and practice. As we approach National Reading Day this Saturday, we're also participating in the campaign If You Give a Child a Book. And as I learned from two Billings School District teachers, once you learn how to read, the possibilities are endless. As Sandstone Elementary kindergarten teacher Julie Wilson sounds out words with her students, it's so much more than just a classroom assignment.
Reading is a lifelong skill, and it is so important that when these little people come to kindergarten that they have a foundation of learning for reading and other subjects, but reading is the catalyst that gets them through everything.
Pencil.
Nice job, girls.
On her 39th year of teaching, Julie is familiar with the power of a young, growing mind.
And I think the biggest thing is building that deep relationship with those kids and letting them know, I'm going to teach you things that might be very hard for you. This might be tricky, but we're going to practice just like when we learn to ride a bike. We do it over and over till we get good at it.
On the other side of town, kindergarten teacher Gabby Madden sees those little wheels turning at Central Heights Elementary.
I'm noticing some words that we know right in the title.
One of my favorite things is once they really understand the alphabet and the sounds that the letters make, they then realize, hey, those letters are in words, and hey, guess what? I can sound those words out.
Using a combination of familiar songs and poems, one strategy has students fill in the blanks and piece it all together.
So if you write them out or you type them out, hey, they can track and they can read those words with you. And it's just mind-blowing to them that they can then read, and it can really help build those confident readers, those ones that might be a little reluctant or those ones that just don't think that they can.
For Gabby, passing on this passion for reading is more than just a job. It's something instilled in her at a young age. And who better to learn from than Mom?
We did a lot of reading, you know, the nighttime routine and reading, and Gabby always loved books, and I would write Gabby notes in her lunch pail, and she loved math, and so these little notes would be in there, and she started writing me back, and she'd solve math problems, and she'd read things to me.
She really helped me understand that reading is a lifelong skill at such a young age, and rereading stories and just getting books in my hand was so important. And then I just was always so excited about learning and reading, and I think that transferred over as I was growing up, trying to figure out what I wanted to be. I wanted to make sure that I gave that same opportunity to the future generations.
A future that will carry these little learners to success. And Julie also told me teaching young readers has been a challenge because of mask wearing. So she has to be a little more animated when reading, and she has to describe the mouth movements to help students get the right sound. To learn more about the importance of reading and how you can help spark the love of literacy, you can visit ktvq.com/giveabook.